हेलो प्यारे बच्चों, आज हम साइंस की वर्कशीट नंबर 30 डिस्कस करेंगे। टिश्यू एपिडर्मिस। जिज्ञासा दीदी, हाउ आर प्लांट्स एबल टू प्रोटेक्ट देमसेल्व्स? ज्ञान, प्लांट्स हैव protective tissues for this purpose. The entire surface of the plant is covered by this tissue. Their main task is to protect the parts of the plant. They are also simple tissue, but their function is different from supportive tissue. These are of three types: epidermis, stomata, cork. Means इस तरह के टिश्यूज जो हैं वो प्लांट्स की रक्षा करते हैं, प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं प्लांट्स को। एपिडर्मिस, all part of the plants like flower, leaves, stem and outer layer of the roots are covered by an external layer of cells called epidermis. Most of the cells are usually flat. Their outer cell wall is thicker than the inner wall. Epidermis cells of aerial part produce a layer known as cuticle on it, which often secrete a waxy water-resistant substance called cutin. It is more prominent in the aerial part of the desert plant. आपने पौधों की पत्तियां देखी होंगी, ऊपर से वो ज़्यादा चिकनी होती है और नीचे से नहीं होती, क्योंकि ऊपर उसमें क्यूटिकल होती है। This provides the protective against loss of water, mechanical injury and invasion by parasitic fungi. Cuticle of the epidermis control the transpiration. Epidermal cell of the roots absorb water with the help of hair-like extension called root hairs. Root hairs increase the water absorption capacity of the root. यानी रूट की एपिडर्मिस वाटर को एब्जॉर्ब करती है। स्टोमेटा, epidermis layer of leaves have tiny pore-like structure called stomata. These pores are surrounded by kidney beans-like small cells called as guard cells. These cells control the opening and closing of stomata. Function of stomata is to exchange the gases CO2 and O2 from the atmosphere. They also help in transpiration. यानी स्टोमेटा लीव्स में पाए जाते हैं, एपिडर्मिस में पत्तियों की निचली तरफ पे, और गैसेस का एक्सचेंज करते हैं और ट्रांसपिरेशन करते हैं। ट्रांसपिरेशन मीन्स रिमूवल ऑफ वाटर, एक्सेस वाटर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ वेपर थ्रू टाइनी पोर स्टोमेटा इज कॉल्ड ट्रांसपिरेशन। और गैसेस की जैसी भी जरूरत पड़ती है, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की जब नीड होती है फूड मेकिंग में तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड लेते हैं, और रेस्पिरेशन में ऑक्सीजन की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है तो ये ऑक्सीजन लेते हैं एनवायरनमेंट से। कॉर्क कैम्बियम, एज द प्लांट ग्रोज ओल्डर the tissues on the outer layer of roots and stems become hard and convert into cork. This produces a multi-layer outer covering known as bark on the plant. Due to the deposition of suberin, a chemical substance produced by the tissue between the cells, the cell walls become thick and no intercellular space is left between them and cells become dead. Suberin makes the bark and cork impervious to gases and water. यानी उसमें से फिर गैस और वाटर नहीं आता, बीच में सुबेरिन आ जाता है। तो Thus it protects the plant from jerks and wounds. तो ये झटके और घाव से, चोट से बचाता है, यानी मजबूत कर देता है बार्क को, उसकी छाल को बहुत ज़्यादा मजबूत कर देता है कॉर्क, अगर उसमें सुबेरिन और आ जाता है तो। Now let us discuss some question. What are protective tissues? Where are they located in plants? The tissues that protect the plants are called protective tissues. The entire surface of the plant is covered by these tissues. These are of three types: epidermis, stomata and cork. Question number 2. Write the functions of epidermis. Epidermis covers the outer parts of plants and protect them. This provides the protection against loss of water, mechanical injury and invasion by parasite, fungi, etc. Question number 3. Where is stomata located in plants? What are the function of stomata? Stomata are located in epidermis of leaves. Main function exchange of gases and transpiration. Why is cork hard? What benefits do plants get due to this? Cork is hard due to the deposition of suberin, a chemical substance, between the cells. Suberin makes the bark and cork impervious to gases and water. Thus, it protects the plants from jerks and wounds.